Hello traders and welcome back. So I'm not working too long tonight, so I'm back, and it's only 9:30 or thereabouts. Now it's been interesting. Pardon me. So earlier today would have been, I think it was 4 a.m. I forgot his name. The Powell gentleman from the Federal Reserve made a couple of dovish remarks, and I wasn't in any positions anyway. I wanted to see what happened after. Led to a bit of a US dollar sell-off, and what I did notice, but I've been watching now, you have to understand I'm a long-term bear in regards to the Aussie dollar. So Connor and I have discussed that in numerous podcasts about why it's a good idea to sell the Aussie dollar, but it's still, it's pretty strong. So I'm going to see what happens. I probably won't be able to stay. No, if that's okay. All right, so I'm waiting for the. It's a little tough. I want to see how this closes, because that's not really an entry there. It's a little challenging when you've got these wicks here to enter there. I mean, that's an aggressive entry, but that candle does pretty much engulf that candle. Not quite, actually. It doesn't quite do that though. So there's no real clear entry, to be fair. So I probably want to wait to see what happens here. This could end up being like this, where obviously it'll be longer wick compared to this one, but no entry there, not quite. You could see US dollar strength coming back as well, so you need to sort of be wary of that. You need to have a look at the index and see what it's doing. So I'm not sort of going to jump in here. Oh, okay, EURAUD. I've traded this before. What's going on? What's going on? Pretty crazy day today. I was up early. I was doing some stuff, so I've only had like 4 hours sleep. So thereabouts, it was like 4 and a bit. It was interrupted. I went back to sleep, but it's mostly trading related. So that's kind of myself. This is interesting. We've had a bounce, a retest, fail, bull run, Euro Aussie. Just looking at that, I don't mind that, and I keep forgetting this guy's name. I think he played this as well. The smiley face guy. It's not loading. I'm trying to click the little bell icon on YouTube here just to, because he's interacted with me a lot and I really appreciate that. But look, this looks to me, the Mad Forex Trader. I think you were playing this week. What was the latest video? Let me bring that up. And you're demo trading, which is extremely intelligent. I did that all last year. People disregard that. I understand it's not real money, but you need a very good trader. He's going to really feel the same pretty much as if it was a real account to a demo account, because he's done it so much. It's just you're tying your shoes. You don't get emotional when you're tying your shoes. This is just business, this trading. It's not like, oh, let's freak out about it a little bit. And, this is interesting. So you went long. Okay. To me, looking at that right now, you might have uploaded that a little while ago. I've hit the notification, but I liked that video. That was good. I appreciate the interaction too. It's very important to understand. Obviously, you're trading. You're an individual, but it's good to have a community around you. It's very important to don't just isolate yourself. Because what I see happening, and I've dealt with a few people over Skype that have reached out to me, is that they dig themselves this big hole of debt, and it just spirals out of control, and they're like, holy shit, like, what's happened? And it's terrible. So don't do that. Don't just stop, demonstrate, back test, be smart about it. Okay, so your Aussie, to me, that's checking for a sell trade. I want to see what the daily looks like. What does the daily look like? Okay, what about the 4 hours? Let's go see my water. Okay, that candle there. I wish it wasn't like that, but it is. That's interesting. That's very indecisive. That's good. That's a really nice candle there, but sort of rejected the level previously. So I want to see. You want this candle. This candle's going to close at 1 a.m. That's the problem. So it's like, am I going to step to 1 a.m.? I'm not, because I'm getting up early. well, I'm not too early tomorrow, but I'm getting up. I want to try and get like 8 hours sleep because I feel so much better on 8 hours sleep, and then go to the gym. I got my day job at the airport, work at Qantas. Still, but a few things going on. I've got some time off next year, and I'm finding myself just wanting to trade all the time as well. But that can be counterproductive. Anyway, so EURAUD is not quite an entry yet. It's lagging a little bit here. Okay, so Aussie, US possible buy trade, and then Euro Aussie is a potential sell trade. You have to look though. It's bounced before, so I really want to see this candle close near its low and paint a clear picture about what it wants to do, because currently it's still, not quite decisive enough for me to enter. My phone is boiling up. Now, I shorted this a little while ago as well, so I don't know when. I did. Little icons on there for some reason, but anyway. It's freaking out a little bit. I'm going to end the video. I really want to bring up Euro bounce, pound bounce, so there's no sells on that quite yet either. It's just sort of, I want to wait and see. I want to see a turn to get in those. Okay, I'm going to probably have to. Okay, it's working. It's working. Pound yen. What's with the pound yen still? It's painful. My eyes just hurt. This video here, last to remove hand gets Lamborghini challenge. Wow. It's like Gallardo Spider. 24 million views. Just work hard and get it. Like don't be a bum and do that. Sorry, I'm ugly. Sleep deprived. It's like, should I make a video? I'm like, well, you know what? I'd like to make a video. I'd like to interact with the community, see what's going on. And it's very good to look at the charts. If you have an all day, you can just pop in, just check out what's going on. Pound yen. Nope. Out of the pound yen. Very sideways, very range bound. Pound Aussie, then I'll wrap this up. Wrap it up with a bit of tab. Ooh. 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 There it is, pound Aussie. Oh. Yeah, restart my computer or something. That's really painful tonight. There it is, pound Aussie. Oh. Phew. Entry would have been there. It's a little disappointing. What about the daily? I could still probably enter on the daily. Need a haircut. My hair's getting crazy. Pound Aussie, pound Aussie, pound Aussie. Yes, please, on the daily. Let's see what it looks like on the weekly here. You really don't want to sell into like strong support. You don't want to do that. Well, you can if you want. If you're like sadistic and you want to lose money, then you can. Then you can. Although sometimes it will just crash through it, so you can't like. That's a nice looking weekly candle right now. Pound Aussie. Look at that. Look at the room that it could go though. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait to see how that weekly candle closes. Long-term trade weekly for the pound Aussie. Long-term trade. Alright, that's it guys. Thanks for watching.